It's that time of year. School is starting back. If you haven't started back yet, it's about to start back. And everybody's feeling that hustle and bustle. That's humidity. It became very humid here again, like always. But anyway, everybody's feeling that hustle and bustle, trying to get back into the routines, and you need something fast for supper. I've got you covered. I'm sharing 5 of our family favorite fast suppers. The good thing about these, most of them you can make ahead of time, and they can be freezer meals. So grab whatever you use to meal plan, because you're definitely gonna wanna write these down. Supper time, y'all. We're about to turn all of this into a pizza pot pie. First thing we need to do is cook the Italian sausage and the ground beef. We just need about half of this ground beef though. I think it's almost 2 pounds. We just need half of it. And this whole pound of Italian sausage. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Then we'll start chopping up the onion, pepper, and the tomatoes. You're gonna wanna make this one. I think it's gonna be great. Surprisingly, there's no marinara sauce, pizza sauce, pasta sauce, no kind of red sauce in here, which I'm really surprised about. I thought there would be some, marinara or pizza sauce for sure in here. It doesn't call for any, so we're just going to make it according to the recipe and see how it is. We'll let y'all know if we think it needed a little bit of that. And I do have some marinara sauce, or even I've got tomato sauce. We need to make some real quick if we think it needs it. Alright, so we've got this cooking. The other stuff that we're going to need is grape tomatoes, the red onion, green bell pepper, some oregano, cream cheese, mozzarella cheese, shredded. This was on sale at Ingles last week, so that's why I went ahead and just got the packs already shredded. Pepperoni, and 2 of these Pillsbury pizza crust. You can also just use pie crust, but I thought the pizza crust might be a little better, so we're going to try that. So I'm going to wash the pepper and tomatoes, and we'll go ahead and get all that sliced up, and the onion. And I'll get my pan ready real quick. I need to see how big this is. I think it just depends on how much you stretch it out, This says it can go on a 15 by 10 or larger cookie sheet, so of course 9 by 13 should work fine. I think we'll make ours in this so that it'll be a little deeper. I'll see too when we get everything mixed together. It's already looking like this might not be big enough. We might have to go with that 9 by 13. We'll see. I definitely want it to be deep, like almost like a deep dish pizza. We just need half of this onion. This one's going to kind of be like a supreme pizza pot pie with the peppers and onions and all in it. You could also put black olives, but only Titus and Jonah are the only ones I'm pretty sure who like black olives, so we're going to leave those out. Now, I was still going to go ahead and get a can in case they wanted to put some, like on top of theirs or with it, but I forgot, so we don't have those this time. Peppers and onions going in. We're going to let these cook in here for about 5 minutes until the onions and peppers start to get tender. The ground beef and sausage is pretty much done now. And we'll go ahead and slice up a few of these grape tomatoes. We're just going to cut them in half. We don't put these in until just about right before we're ready to put it in the oven. Okay, as we can see, I'm thinking we're definitely going to have to go with the 9 by 13, y'all, because we still have some stuff to add in here. There's not a lot to drain, so I'm not even going to worry about draining it. We're going to take this cream cheese and slice it up into little cubes and put it in here and let it melt. I've got it turned down to just a little bit above low now. We're shaking in a little bit of oregano, just about half a teaspoon. And we're going to put in some mozzarella cheese, about 1.5 cups. We've got this turned down all the way to low now, as low as it can go. We don't want it to start sticking when this cheese starts melting really good. We're going to put in some pepperoni. And you can chop it up if you want to, but we're just going to leave it whole. Okay, now we'll turn it off and stir in the tomatoes. Okay, we'll push it off the heat. I think I can fit it in this pan. Let's see how this pizza crust looks though. If it's too big for this one, we'll grab a 9x13. I think it'll fit perfectly in here. Yeah, this is going to be just fine. Because it doesn't matter if it comes up the sides a little bit, because it's, you know, you want it to be like it's in a pie crust anyway. Okay, we're going to put the filling in here. Yeah, I think this is going to be the right size pan for this amount, because you want it to be deep, you know. You don't want it to be a thin pizza pot pie. Alright, we'll put our other pizza crust on top. And the oven is ready at 350. Alright, so there is the crust on top. We're going to make a little egg wash. Okay, we'll whisk that all together. Mix that, and we're just going to brush it over the top. When she gets that brushed on, we're going to put some more pepperonis on top and mozzarella cheese, and then it goes in the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes until the bread is cooked through.
Can I have some of the cheese?
You want some of the cheese? Why are we not surprised?
Smells good.
It smells like it smells like a pizza, pizza place. Of course, I mean it's pizza pot pie, but. Tastes super.
That thing is good.
Does it I thought it would need sauce, like marinara sauce or something? No.
That joker don't need nothing but a fork.
We're making hot ham and cheese sandwiches tonight with these pretzel buns. I also have regular buns for anybody who doesn't want the pretzel kind, with some chips, and we have this cheese. I'm just going to warm it up in the microwave. We're going to heat the ham up in this pan.
Look, dog, let's go ahead and change this over.
You see the squirrel?
Squirrel outside.
Oh, out in our yard?
Yep.
So we just warm up the ham, and I'm warming this up in the microwave, and that's going to be it. I'm going to warm the buns up in the microwave too.
What are these called, baby?
I'm just calling it hot ham and cheese pretzel.
Y'all want a hot ham and cheese pretzel thing? Get you a hot pretzel thing. Right there they are. Take another look at them.
I'm about to make one. We're almost ready here. This is fast.
Got somebody that's hungry? Make them one of these hot ham pretzel things right here. Look here, y'all. Make that stuff do that deal right there, and you're in good shape. Mama, what in the world?
That's a trick. That's a little trick right there I learned.
It's gonna bubble up.
It's like a little lava. This is good, y'all. You take your cheese, you spread it on the bottom. Put some
What
ham.
if there was a Dorito dip in that?
It'd be good. A little more cheese on top. Well, you got something good. I mean, people can talk about it all they want to, but when they take a bite, they'll be happy. See that? This is an under 5-minute meal right here.
This is an under 5-minute meal. You want an under 5-minute meal? Right here it is.
Now what?
That under 5-minute thing is good.
Yeah. We're about to make the Dorito meatloaves that I've been telling y'all about. I'm preheating the oven to 375. Let me take out my skillet. We don't need that in there. I store my skillets in the oven most of the time. Let me grab the Doritos and an onion. Where are those Doritos? We just have the regular nacho cheese flavor, but you can use any kind you want. I told y'all about these last week when we did the grocery haul, and I was really excited about making them, but never made them, so we're making them today. We're gonna put the ground beef in this big bowl. We're gonna chop up this onion. You could add green bell pepper too. Do I have any green bell pepper? I think I might have a little bit. If we do, we'll add green bell pepper in here too. Yep. All right, we got some. Cece helps me put stuff up a lot, so sometimes she knows if I have something I might not remember. I picked a little onion, but that's still a lot of onion that's going in there. You can, of course, leave the peppers and onions out if you don't want to add them. We just got this little piece of green bell pepper here we'll use. So do y'all still have your Christmas decorations up? We still have ours up. I'll probably go ahead and pack up some of the Christmas stuff this weekend, but leave the tree up and the lights up above the beam up there and the lights on the stairs. I'll leave those up for a little while longer. And the other decorations that can just be winter. Like I have a few trees that can just be winter decorations. They're not, you know, exactly Christmas. So we'll leave that stuff out. Wash this off real quick. Now we need 2 eggs in there. I think I already have some ready. Oh, yep, we have 2. Exactly what we need. Okay, eggs going in. We're putting in 1 pack of taco seasoning. I just have the Great Value Original. I think these are gonna be really good, y'all. And we need salsa. Let me grab that real quick. I have the Great Value Thick and Chunky Medium. You can use any kind you want to use. We need 1 cup. This is 2 cups, so I'm going to put in half of this jar. A little bit more. This also, of course, has some peppers and onions in it, so if you didn't want to add the fresh, it's in the salsa. The last thing we need is 1.5 cups of crushed Doritos. I'm just going to kind of eyeball this and crush them in here. Then we mix it all together, and we're going to form 8 mini meatloaves.
Oh, you crush them up. I thought it was going to be like layers of topping.
Oh, no.
Taste tester.
Taste testers here? What does the taste tester? No, these aren't hot. These are just nacho cheese. Is this what you want to taste test, or you wanted to taste test some? Okay, yes, that's what he wanted to taste test. Are they good?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna use our built-in tools to mix this together because I should have put this in a little bit of a bigger bowl, I think. Now, let me grab a pan. I think we'll need 2 pans, maybe. I'm gonna see if I can fit all 8 of these on this pan. Okay, I'm just gonna shape them. And I'm gonna try to shape them into like a little, almost like they would have been in a little loaf pan. I think we'll only be able to get 4 per pan, if that's okay. Flatten this one out a little bit more. That one's a little bit bigger. I'm trying to divide them evenly. Not quite going as planned. The oven's ready at 375, so once we get these on the pan, they're gonna go in there and cook for 25 minutes, and then I'm gonna check them, and if they're done, then we'll do the next step.
Are we making giant cheeseburgers? Or
They're mini meatloaves.
Oh!
Mini is Dorito meatloaves. here they are. See what I mean? Like, I don't know how those got so much bigger. Not too bad, I guess. All right, they're going in the oven for 25 minutes. So we're gonna set a timer. Now, in my experience with meatloaves, even little ones, this is gonna take longer than 25 minutes, but we'll see. They're smelling good, y'all, but definitely gonna take longer than 25 minutes, as we can see. All right, y'all, they ended up taking, I think, about 40 minutes. Now we're gonna put just a little bit of salsa on top of each one. And I have some Mexican blend shredded cheese that we're gonna sprinkle over that, and they go back in just for about 5 minutes just to melt the cheese and warm up this salsa.
Yeah.
What kind of flavors are going on?
Kind of got a Mexican taste to it. Mm-hmm. Frito kind of thing.
Dorito.
Dorito? Mm-hmm. They brothers. Frito Dorito. That's really good, baby.
It's a mini Dorito.
Dorito.
There you go. That's the name of it.
This is a mini Dorito.
It's a Dorito. It's a mini Dorito meatloaf.
That joke was good.
We're making taco spaghetti bake. This is a really easy taco spaghetti, y'all. All we're gonna do
How long is it going to take us to make it, Mama?
Not long, 30, maybe 30,
Folks, this is a
minutes.
30-minute deal.
We just cook the noodles, and then we're gonna cook the ground beef with the peppers and onion. We are gonna put 1 jar of regular meat-flavored pasta sauce and probably about a cup of taco sauce in there and some taco seasoning. As soon as the spaghetti is just about done, maybe just a couple more minutes, I'll push it to the back and I'll start cooking the ground beef here. I'm just gonna cook this ground beef with the peppers and onions, and I have this 1 jar, actually I have 2 jars, but we're only gonna use 1 jar of this pasta sauce flavored with meat, and the taco sauce right here. How many ounces? This is 16 ounces. We'll use about half of this bottle of taco sauce. Adding in the peppers and onions. I'm just making my own taco seasoning real quick. Ground cumin first.
Ground cumin.
I just eyeball it. Chili powder.
Count how many shakes she does, everybody.
Yeah, I'll put a recipe down below for it. We're gonna put in this 1 jar of pasta sauce. You can also just use marinara, or you can use all, like we talked about, you can use salsa or all taco sauce.
We got 3 different kind of cheeses here. We got pepper jack, some kind of white cheese, and then cheddar.
Yeah, pepper jack, mozzarella, and cheddar. It's a 3 cheese taco spaghetti.
3 cheese.
Okay, so we got the spaghetti drained. We're gonna add the meat mixture in here with it. We sprayed this 9x13. We're just gonna pour this in here now. Now we put the cheeses on top. We'll start with the cheddar, the mozzarella, and the pepper jack, or whatever this was. It just said hot pepper on it. We got it from the farmer's market. And that's it. It's going in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, just until the cheese is all melted. great. We already tasted it. It's really good. He wants to do the meatballs. We're going meatballs
We're
here.
gonna assemble some meatballs, everybody.
So I have meatball volunteers to roll meatballs.
Yeah, we'll roll them.
Okay, we're gonna put in, this is about 2.5 pounds of ground beef, so putting about half a cup of breadcrumbs. And then we're just gonna put
Probably
some
put just a little bit more.
more breadcrumbs.
I think. There we go.
Now
All
we'll
right.
put some salt and pepper. I'm upping this to $3.75 now since we're doing the meatballs.
Now I've already got that mixed really good, y'all.
Well, you ain't done yet. I got to
So
put
now
your
we got a
egg in there.
meatball for a meatball sub right
Here
there.
comes an egg.
Right there's the meatball, Mama.
We're gonna
The
put an
meatball
egg
sub.
in there. Yeah. Garlic powder. Oh, that did not have holes.
Is that too much, Mama?
Here, I'll dump this
I
part out.
would.
About a tablespoon or so of garlic powder.
Or so.
Oregano. Just a little bit.
Put a little bit more, Mama.
Secret ingredient.
Put a little bit more of that secret ingredient, girl.
We always say that. Some of y'all know why we...
Keep putting it, baby. I love oregano.
Some of y'all know why we say that. It's from the Dinner at 8 episode of the Andy Griffith Show. So it's always the secret ingredient. No matter what you're cooking, if oregano's in there, it's the secret ingredient.
Oregano is really tasty. I like it.
Oregano's good for you.
Sometimes I put Parmesan cheese in the meatballs too. I didn't think
can
about it.
sprinkle that on top.
Yeah, we'll sprinkle it on top this time. But yeah, they're really good if you add some Parmesan cheese. Everybody makes their meatballs different too.
Everybody does them different, and you know
Just
what?
like meatloaf.
I'm sure that everybody's turns out great.
I actually like those now because I eat them.
You do.
Do we want salads with these, or I have corn? I think salads. You think salads?
I think, salad or corn.
I have King's
Grab
waffle.
the cheese.
Manly's getting some cheese shredded for us back here.
I need stove.
Here, you can come right here to this part.
Okay. Yeah, this is the only piece that we have. I just washed my hands because they were dirty for a second.
They were dirty for a second. He washed them.
They got dirty for a second. You know, everybody in the country, all of our hands get dirty for a second.
Right.
What's that just happening? That's so fast.
I hear you, cheese man.
This is just a little melted butter with a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of oregano flakes in there. That's going to be it for today's video. Let us know some of your fast family favorite suppers in the comments below.